네, 오늘은 또 어떤 재미있는 이야기가 준비되어 있는지 궁금합니다. 누구의 이야기인가요?
So today we have a story sent to us from Alex from the USA. And since it involves someone being tricked, I'm kind of like curious to know.
네,
Yeah.
사실 someone being tricked인지 oneself being tricked인지 뭐 스스로를 속일 수도 있잖아요.
Right.
네, 한번 이야기를 들어볼까요?
Okay, Alex 씨,
나와주세요.
I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called tricking. It's kind of like gymnastics, but it involves more freestyle moves, I guess. Not as structured, in a way. There's still flips, there's cartwheels, there's handsprings. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work too. It's interesting how I got started. I got started because I went to a wedding and I told someone I just met I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life. And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet, but I've been training for a couple of weeks now, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun to do with friends. It's great exercise. I don't even realize it's exercise. I'm tricking my body into working out because it's so much fun. And I hope to keep doing it for a long time.
Okay, I think I know which friend gym he's been going to.
Well, that's right. The person that he's talking about is me.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's find out what he said line by line.
Okay, so the very first line he said is, I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called tricking.
네.
I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called tricking.
여러분이 최근에 시작한 취미가 있다면 이렇게 이 문장을 그대로 쓰시면 되겠죠. I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called를 넣어도 되고 안 넣어도 돼요.
Yeah, it can be there or it cannot be there.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter in this situation.
네, 사람들이 많이 아는 거라면 called가 필요 없겠죠.
Right, but in this case, many people don't really know what tricking is, so it's better to throw in called.
그렇죠.
It's better to say called.
네, 그래서 사람들이 잘은 모르는 취미의 좋은 예가 될 것 같아서 이 이야기를 해주신 것 같은데 called tricking에서 뭐뭐라고 불립니다. 즉 트리킹이라는 거예요 정도가 되겠죠. Alright, let's move on.
It's kind of like gymnastics, but it involves more freestyle moves, I guess. It's kind of like gymnastics, but it involves more freestyle moves, I guess.
네, kind of like gymnastics. gymnastics라고 하면은 체조인데 체조가 비슷한데 but it involves more freestyle moves. 좀 더 프리스타일 동작들이 들어가 있는 것 같아요라고 말하다가 he's not confident.
He's not confident. He doesn't really know how to describe it.
맞아요.
If there's ever anything you don't really know how to describe well, then at the end you could just say, I guess.
I guess.
But you have to go up, like, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
Megan is a nice person, I guess.
Hyunwoo Sim is just playing tricks on us right now, I guess.
I guess 이런 형태로 확실하지 않을 때,
Yeah.
단언할 수 없을 때,
I guess.
메간 선생님 뭐 잘 가르치는 것 같아요, I guess 이런 형태로 말할 수 있겠죠? 그래서 이 문장 뜻은 이렇고 gymnastics 이야기가 나와서 말인데 살짝만 재밌는 것도 알려드리자면 원래 gymnastics가 그리스어에서 왔대요.
All right.
It's from Greek,
Greece?
the Greek language. 그리고 gymnastics의 그 앞에 gym 이 부분이 있잖아요. 그게 원래는 naked.
Right, because they used to do the gymnastics naked back then.
네, 그래서 예전에는 그리스에서 고대 그리스에서 사람들이 운동을 할 때 옷을 안 입고 운동을 했었대요, 남자들이. 그래서 그 운동을 하는 장소를 가리키는 말이 이제 gymnasium이 되었고
Right.
그게 아직까지 남아서 gym 또는 gymnastics가 됐다고 합니다.
찜질방.
찜질방하고 아무 연관이 없겠지만 발음은
Because you know.
네, 비슷해요. Anyway, an interesting story on the side. What is the next line?
Next he says, not as structured in a way. Not as structured in a way.
네, not as structured as gymnastics.
As gymnastics.
네, 그러니까 지금 트리킹을 비교하면서 그 올림픽 체조와 같은 뭐 마루 운동 또는 뭐 뜀틀과 같은 그런 체계적인 structured sport는 아니라는 거죠.
Yeah.
네, 뭐 점수제도 있고.
Right, it's just
네.
kind of something that people do,
네.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, just you throw down your tricks or your kicks in a way. 뭐 어떤 면에서 봤을 때는 그렇게 체조처럼 체계적인 건 아니다. Not as structured as gymnastics에서 as gymnastics가 빠진 거예요. Okay, moving on.
There's still flips, there's cartwheels, there's handsprings. There's still flips, there's cartwheels, there's handsprings.
네, there's still 여전히 프리스타일이긴 하지만 여전히 공중 돌기도 있고 there's cartwheels, 옆돌기. 우리가 손짚고 옆돌기 하는 거를 영어로는 cartwheel이라고 하죠.
Cartwheel.
cartwheel. 사실은 카트의 wheel이니까 수레의 바퀴.
Yeah, it goes like this. And back in the old days, you know how carts, the wheels were made of wood, and so there were pieces up like this.
맞아요.
So it looks like a person, you know, doing a cartwheel like that.
네,
Yeah.
뭐 반대로 생각할 수 있겠죠. 바퀴가 사람처럼 보였을 수도 있고 사람이 바퀴처럼 보일 수 있는데 So a person looks like a cart wheel turning. And there's end는 없고요. There's handsprings. 손 짚고 도는 거, 뭐 앞으로 뒤로 도는 것을 handspring이라고 합니다. 그냥 최저 그런 명칭들이고. So is it fun?
Of course. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work too. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work too.
정말 재미있는데 it's a lot of work too. 운동도 많이 된다라는 말입니다. Work, again, 계속 강조를 하지만
Right.
꼭 일인 것만은 아닙니다.
Right. Doesn't necessarily just mean, you know, at a job, but work could just mean anything that you're doing.
It's a
Or
lot of
something
work.
that's particularly, you know, difficult to do or requires a lot of energy.
그렇죠. 뭐 일의 양이 많다고 하더라도 정말 쉬운 것들은 또 work라고 부르진 않는 것 같아요.
Yeah, it has to be something that's kind of difficult and requires effort.
That's right. It
Yeah.
has to be a little bit straining and
A little.
Yeah, a little bit at least. 네, 많이 힘든 것도 work가 될 수 있겠지만요. 그래서 재미있는데 운동도 꽤 됩니다라는 뜻으로 쓴 문장이에요. And how did he get started?
It's interesting how I got started. It's interesting how I got started.
네, 시작하게 된 계기가 재미있어요라는 말이죠. It's interesting how I got to know Megan. It's interesting how I started liking this book.
It's interesting how I decided to come to Korea.
그런 거.
Yeah.
한국에 오게 된 계기가 재미있다. 뭐 이런 문장이었잖아요. 다양하게 It's interesting how I 어떤 시작 아니면 어떻게 상황이 전개된 것을 말할 수 있습니다. Moving on.
I got started because I went to a wedding. I got started because I went to a wedding.
네, 시작하게 된 이유는 물론 문장이 아직 끝나지 않았어요. 결혼식에 갔기 때문에 시작한 건 아니잖아요.
Right.
Yeah.
He went to a wedding and
Something else will come up.
Yeah.
네, 시작하게 된 이유는 because I went to a wedding, 결혼식에 갔는데 and what happened?
And I told Hyunwoo-sim, and I told someone I just met, I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life. And I told someone I just met, I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life.
네, just met이라는 것은 이제 막 만난 사람인 거죠.
Right. So at the wedding was the first time that he met this person.
That's right. Yes, I mean we actually met for the first time at that wedding many months ago. I told someone I just met, 이제 막 만난 사람에게 I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life. 살면서 지구 웅중돌기를 어떻게 하는지 꼭 배워보고 싶다고. At least once, right?
Right.
그래서 그런 마음을 가지고 있다고 말을 한 거죠. I really want to learn.
So he just said, oh, hello, I'm Alex. I
Hello.
really want to learn how to do a backflip. Can you teach me?
The conversation didn't exactly go like that,
okay.
but similarly.
Okay.
비슷한 순서였어요.
Okay.
And then let's move on.
Okay, so in the next sentence, there's a part that could be difficult to understand, so let's watch the clip.
And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym and he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym.
오케이. 어떻게 말했죠?
And he said he'd teach me, so he taught me. I went to his gym.
일단 teach하고 he가 함께 쓰일 때는 he teaches가 되어야 되는데
Right.
여기서는 he teach라고 했어요.
Right. He would teach me.
맞아요. D가 살짝 들어가 있었기
Yeah,
때문에
even though you barely hear it, he'd teach me.
맞아요. D가 살짝 들어가 있어서 teach가 원형으로 쓰인 거죠. D는 여기서는 he would라는 말이고요. He said he would, 즉 he will teach me라는 거를 과거에 말했으니까 will이 과거형으로.
Right.
He said he would teach me. 자신이 가르쳐주겠다고 했어요. So he taught me. 그리고 그 사람이 가르쳐준 거죠. He 지금 단어를 찾는 거죠. He's searching for the word. 뭐 했지? Yeah, he taught me. 이렇게 말을 하다 보니까 갑작스럽게 또 taught가 나왔을 때 좀 당황하셨을 수도 있겠고요. taught. 오케이. teach의 과거형. I went to his gym. 그 사람이 다니는 체육관에 갔습니다. 라고 말을 했습니다. Alright, this part two more times.
And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym. And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym.
So, did he learn a backflip yet? The next sentence. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet.
I haven't completely 그 과거 분사 PP 형태로 쓰게 되면요. 아직 완전히 한 건 아니다. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet. 아직 뒤공중 돌기를 완전히 배운 건 아니지만 But he's close.
He's close?
Yeah, he's close. I spotted him several times. 약간 보조를 해주면 이제 거의 됐을 정도로 혼자서 한 95%까지 왔어요. So, great job, Alex.
That's awesome. It kind of makes me want to go back
Yeah.
since my pole dance studio canceled the class.
Time for you
I need to do something.
to start a new hobby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk you into doing that.
Okay.
그래서 아직 완전히 배운 것은 아니지만 어떻게 했다고요?
But I've been training for a couple of weeks now, and it's a lot of fun.
That's right.
But I've been training for a couple of weeks now, and it's a lot of fun.
네, I've been training, 훈련을 또는 연습을 해오고 있습니다. For a couple of weeks now. 여러분 일단 a couple of weeks는 뭐 한두 주, 2, 3주 정도.
2 to 4 weeks, less than a month. Though.
Yeah, less than a month.
Yeah.
그냥 몇 주째 연습을 하고 있는데
Yeah.
now가 들어갔다는 건 지금 he's not training right now.
Yeah, he said from then up until now.
네.
Yeah.
지금 시점에서
Right.
when he calculates how long he has been training at this point 여기 now가 지금 이제 at this point 지금 시점에서 그래서 뭐 이런 말도 할 수 있겠죠. I've been speaking English for 5 years now.
Yeah, and we use it a lot for dating. So, we've been dating for 8 months now.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
8 months, 8개월, now. 갑자기 이 두 개가 충돌하는 것이 아니고요.
Right.
지금 시점에서 지금까지 봤을 때 8개월간 뭐뭐 해왔다라는 말이죠. So he's been training for a couple of weeks now and it's a lot of fun. 정말 재미있다라는 말 뒤에 따라오고 있고요. And then?
And it's a lot of fun to do it with friends. It's great exercise. And it's a lot of fun to do with friends. It's great exercise.
네, 친구들하고 do tricking with friends. 친구들이랑 연습하는 것도 a lot of fun. 정말 재미있고 it's great exercise라고 한 다음에 it's는 뭐 그냥 다른 말 하려다가 끊고 다르게 문장을 바꾼 건데 Let's talk about this part. It's great exercise.
It is great exercise.
Why doesn't he say it's a great exercise?
Well, because he's talking about exercise in general and not talking about one specific. Well, he is saying tricking is a good type of exercise. But in this case, in general, he's generalizing exercise.
맞아요. 사실 그 exercise를 여기서는 어떤 개념으로 보고 있죠. It's a concept.
Yeah.
It's an abstract concept.
Right.
그렇기 때문에 it's a great exercise. 하나의 좋은 운동이다라기보다는 운동이 많이 된다.
Right. If you want to say something is a great exercise, it has to be very specific and not general. So,
Okay, so-
practicing flips is a great exercise.
Yeah. 예를 들어서 양궁 아니면 archery
okay.
아니면 horseback riding, 승마 이런 것들도 they are great exercises. 그런데 만약 여러분 진공 청소기로 청소하는 거 있잖아요. Vacuuming the floor, it's great exercise.
Yes.
그건 운동의 종류가 아니잖아요.
Right.
그런데 운동이 되는 거예요.
Yes.
Some other examples. Cleaning your windows,
Is great exercise.
great exercise.
Rearranging furniture is great exercise.
맞아요. 그래서 그 운동 종류는 아닌데 운동이 된다라고 할 때는 어를 쓰지 않는 거죠. It is great exercise. Actually, holding up these cue cards, they're heavy,
Is great
is great exercise. Just kidding. It's not great exercise. They're like really
It is. I mean, my wrists, they're getting strong.
well. That's good then. 네, 제 거보다 무거운가 봐요.
Yeah.
네,
I've got
아무튼 그래서 이 it's a great exercise, it's great exercise 좀 자세히 설명해봤는데 그 차이가 분명히 있습니다. 다음 문장.
I don't even realize it's exercise. I don't even realize it's exercise.
운동이라는 것 자체도 깨닫지 못한다는 말이죠.
Yeah.
여기서도 it's a가 아니고 it's exercise. 운동이 된다라는 의미로 쓰였어요. 그 다음
I'm tricking my body into working out because it's so much fun. I'm tricking my body into working out because it's so much fun.
여기에서 오늘의 핵심 문장이 나오네요. I'm tricking 다른 사람이 아니고 not someone else but
Tricking my
body into working out.
At first, since I found out it was you that invited him, I thought you tricked him into trying out tricking.
I would never trick anybody into doing anything that's not good.
Oh, okay. Well, tricking is not a bad thing. You're
Okay.
just tricking him to go tricking with you.
All right. But I would still be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm tricking my body. 몸을 속이는 거죠. Into working out. 운동하게끔 속이는 거죠. 왜냐하면 because it's so much fun. 재미있으니까 운동인 줄 모르고 하게 된다.
Right.
And then the last sentence.
And I hope to keep doing it for a long time. And I hope to keep doing it for a long time.
I hope to라는 것은 뭐뭐 하면 좋겠다라는 말인데 여기 오랫동안 계속할 수 있었으면 좋겠다라는 뜻으로 다르게 바꿀 수 있어요. I hope I can.
And continue for a long time.
네, I hope I will. I hope I can. 이런 느낌을 담아서 I hope to keep doing it for a long time. Megan, I hope to keep working with you for a long
Oh,
time.
I hope to keep working with you too.
All right.
Yes,
So
we're friends.
that was a very rare exchange of kind words between
It really
you and
was.
me.
Are you tricking me?
I'm not tricking you. I'm tricking the audience into believing that,
we're friends.
We're
Okay.
friends.
Good job. All right.
I think we're always tricking them.
We are. So, since we've gone over everything, now let's take a look at it two more times. Alex 씨 다시 나와주세요.
나와주세요.
I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called tricking. It's kind of like gymnastics, but it involves more freestyle moves, I guess. Not as structured, in a way. There's still flips, there's cartwheels, there's handsprings. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work too. It's interesting how I got started. I got started because I went to a wedding, and I told someone I just met I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life. And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet, but I've been training for a couple of weeks now, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun to do with friends. It's great exercise. I don't even realize it's exercise. I'm tricking my body into working out because it's so much fun. And I hope to keep doing it for a long time. I recently started a new hobby, and that hobby is called tricking. It's kind of like gymnastics, but it involves more freestyle moves, I guess. Not as structured, in a way. There's still flips, there's cartwheels, there's handsprings. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work too. It's interesting how I got started. I got started because I went to a wedding, and I told someone I just met I really wanted to learn how to do a backflip in life. And he said he'd teach me. So he taught me. I went to his gym. I haven't completely learned the backflip yet, but I've been training for a couple of weeks now, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun to do with friends. It's great exercise. I don't even realize it's exercise. I'm tricking my body into working out because it's so much fun. And I hope to keep doing it for a long time.
Okay, well, I hope you keep it up as well, and I hope that you do master backflips one day, and maybe I will too.
Yeah, you should join us. 자, 그러면 오늘도 재미있는 표현들 몇 가지 소개해 볼까요?
Okay, it's time for Street
Smart.